G'day guys, Alan here again from RajabRacing. Just a little bit of info for some of the commonly asked questions about our intakes for RB30. Little bit of history. Had them for just over 20 years now. We've been manufacturing these things right here in Australia, still till to this date. So these intake manifolds that suit the RB30 single cam overhead, single overhead cam RB30 engine. Lower runners, what do you need? No, you can't use turbo runners. You need to use NA runners. That's what these have been designed around, for maximum airflow, period. That's what you got to do. Throttle body on the face. So you use, generally speaking, depending on what you want to do for a throttle body, you can use from a Ford Falcon EFEL AU 6-cylinder throttle body, which will bolt directly onto this. They do have a little idle control motor in the bottom that you can utilize when you're using an aftermarket engine management system. We do supply all the hardware to be able to bolt it all up. The 4 bolts from the top, there's 3 underneath, and your throttle body hardware. In the back of these plenums, you've got 5 provisions. They're all a 1/8 MPT provision, drilled and tapped to suit. So you can run brake booster, fuel pressure regulator, wastegate, boost gauge, whatever else miscellaneous you want to do. You want to run your wastegate out of it, your boost control solenoid, you can run them all out of that, and you'll have possibly a spare. If so, put a plug in it, job's done. As for throttle body, so this is another really common one we get asked all the time. Throttle body, can you use a drive-by-wire throttle body on our plenums? Yes, you can. All you have to do is just notify us prior to purchasing, or when you purchase, tell us you're going to run a drive-by-wire. With these manifolds, generally speaking, you run a Bosch 68mm drive-by-wire throttle body. We simply helicoil the existing bolts. We bring them down from M8 to M6, and that allows you to bolt the throttle body directly on. Now, if you want something a bit flash, give me a sec. Okay, so back again. If you wanted to run something a little bit nicer, you don't want to use a traditional, just a second-hand Ford throttle body, or if you can get a brand new one, there is an option. And the option is a Plasma Man throttle body. It's a 66mm, comes with an O-ring port. It also directly bolts onto our plenum. We do have throttle bracket cables, throttle cable brackets for these currently. So if you need something, let us know. We can supply it with it. And again, like I said, these directly bolt on to our plenums. Obviously with Plasma Man, you can get them in different colors. You can get them with the Plasma Man clamp out or without. It's your decision. Hopefully I've covered a lot of information that people potentially want to know. They are all CNC machined. We actually do them in-house now. So we can just keep an eye on the quality, make sure they fit, make sure they work, and make sure that you don't have any problems being the end user. You purchase it, you bolt it on, and you use it. That's as simple as what we want to make these things. Have a good day.